Oh God, for how long will this go on?
I do not believe in you, God, for you have never heard my prayers.
Oh Allah, have mercy. I can no longer bear this.
Oh God, forgive me. I don't want to live anymore.
Dear God, please show mercy. I beg you for help.
My children, sweet children, my adorable children, you are my children. You do not need to ask me. My children, you have the authority. I am the ocean of love. You are my children. I am the ocean of peace. You are my children. I am Almighty Authority. You are my children. Everything that is mine is yours. Just that you have forgotten. You have forgotten me. You do not even recognize yourself. Sweet children, who were you? Who you have become? And who you are going to become? I will tell you. Your world, your planet, is a stage. You come here to play your part. But you lived with me. The supreme abode, the soul world. This sweet silence home is my home as well as the home of you souls. Adorable children, 5,000 years ago, leaving your home, the soul world, you come into this physical world. To play your part in this physical world, you need to wear a dress. So, you wear a bodily costume. Children, you have a 24-hour cycle of morning, afternoon, evening, night in your world. A seasonal 365-day cycle of spring, summer, autumn, winter. Likewise, there is a 5,000-year cycle too, which is called the world cycle, the cycle of time. This world cycle also has 4 parts. Come, let me tell you the secrets of the world cycle and your part in it. Sweet children, look at the first era of your world cycle. Divinity, love, happiness, bliss, unity. This age is endowed with these qualities. As you are, so is your world. Your inner power is the basis of your outer world. Your body is healthy and perfect. Nature cooperates with you completely. The weather is evergreen. You live in palaces studded with precious stones and gems. There is beauty and prosperity all around. There is one religion, one kingdom, one language, one culture. Your thoughts are pure and powerful. You can communicate through your thoughts. You fly in personal planes. The planes operate with your mind power. Procreation takes place through the divine power of your pure feelings. This is the immortal world. After a span of about 150 years, you choose to leave your physical costume and take a new one. This is the morning period of your world. This period of 1250 years is the first era of the world cycle, the Golden Age. More and more souls keep coming into your physical world from the soul world, just like you, to play their part. Slowly, the population in your world keeps increasing. Sweet children, you are so happy in your world that you do not even remember me. Do you remember, dear children? It was you, and this is your own story. After the golden age, which is the morning period, the afternoon period begins in your world. Time is ticking. You, the pure souls, live blissfully in your world. But because of taking birth after birth, your soul power gradually starts reducing. But you still remember that you are a soul and that you are wearing a bodily costume only to play your part in the world. You remember that purity, peace, love, power, happiness, knowledge, and bliss are your religion. It is your nature. Every soul in your world is divine. Every soul is a deity. This is the Silver Age. Sweet children, do you remember? It was you who lived in the Golden Age and the Silver Age. Heaven, paradise, Garden of Eden, utopia, even today you remember this era because you have experienced heaven on earth. By the end of the Silver Age, 2,500 years of world cycle are completed. Having come into action for this long, your power, which means soul power, is slightly depleted. My children, the evening period of your world begins. It is called the Copper Age. Until now, everything was tied to a thread of unity. One religion of truth prevailed. But Copper Age marks the beginning of duality, righteousness and unrighteousness, truth and false, happiness and sadness. From your original abode, the soul world, your soul brothers keep coming into your world. The population in your world keeps rising. You souls start forgetting your own identity. You start perceiving your body to be your identity. Children, this is called body consciousness. You are attracted towards the bodily costume of other souls. This is the beginning of lust. Purity of thoughts is declining. Anger, greed, attachment, ego are gradually becoming your personality traits. Children, just as when the body becomes weak, it develops illnesses, similarly, when the soul is weak, it starts experiencing sorrow and worry. Sweet children, Now you remember me. Now you start thinking of me, your Supreme Father, in whose shadow of love and power you lived in the soul world. You have a faint memory that I am incorporeal, that I am light, that I am an ocean of peace. To remember me, you install my symbolic form, Shiv Jyotirling. Since you consider yourself to be a body, you start looking for me also in a physical form. You start remembering the golden age. You install the idols of your ancestors, considering them to be my image. You worship them to experience happiness and peace. Sweet children, you have forgotten that you were the divine souls in the golden age, that after changing your bodily costume several times, you reach the copper age. Do you understand, children, whom you worship? This is the time when the elevated great souls leave the soul world and come to your world for playing their part. These pure souls come to show you the path of peace and happiness. They come to remind you of me and your true identity. Zoroaster and Abraham came and gave you the message that God is one. God is light. Moses had divine visions of light, and he taught you to remember God in the incorporeal form, that of a point of light. Muhammad comes to your world and you receive the teachings through the Quran.
قل هو الله أحد لم يلد ولم يولد.
Gautam Buddha came and taught you the importance of compassion.
Sangi chomden degi doari duk thamche lo kanawa be shedang ngagel timuk taduk maya.
Jesus Christ came and taught you to follow my teachings.
God is light. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise you, Father in heaven.
Mahavir came and reminded that you are a soul.
Atmavat sarvabhuteshu.
Shankaracharya came and showed you the path to go back from duality to oneness.
Ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti.
Sweet children, These special children of mine came from the soul world to connect you with me, but you kept connecting with them instead. Purity, truth, love, they were reminding you of your religion and your nature, but you started to create many religions. They came to enhance unity amongst you, but you started getting divided from each other on the basis of religion, state, culture, language. All of the teachings were the same, but you, because of connecting with the different teachers, got divided into different beliefs. Your world also starts changing according to your inner state. My children, do you recall? This is your history. Copper Age is over. Now, the fourth era of your world cycle begins, which you call as the Iron Age. In this era, which lasts 1250 years, all of the remaining souls in the soul world will come into your world, and therefore your world's population rises significantly. Sweet children, you are a peaceful, powerful soul. Now you have completely forgotten your body, your name, religion, caste, relationships, position, wealth. You have started believing them to be your identity. You are seeking happiness from possessions, love from people, power from position, peace from places. The more you seek them outside, the more you feel empty within. Lust, anger, greed, attachment, ego, jealousy, hatred, laziness are reaching their peak. Saints and sages, their purity and austerity are sustaining your world. They have a huge role in protecting you souls. Guru Nanak came. He explained to you that God is one.
एको ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत.
Sai Baba reminded you that the one God is the master of all.
सबका मालिक एक.
Sweet children, they were connecting you with me, but you kept drifting away. War, mental and physical illnesses, untimely deaths, natural calamities, these are making your life difficult. Your thought power has become weak, so now you rely on the power of science. Sweet children, what more do I tell you? Because of your own state, you have depleted your world into the peak of Iron Age. You are troubled by the state of the world which you have created. So now, you are calling out to me. You want to be liberated from this world of sins. Some of you children think the world will end due to devastation, but the world will not end. The time for world transformation has begun. Adorable children, your world cycle of 5,000 years is nearly completed. Your world cannot continue functioning this way. This pitch darkness is to be followed by the morning soon. The world cannot be changed by science or by any other power. World transformation will only happen through your transformation, because your inner state creates your world. I had promised you that when unrighteousness reaches its peak in your world, I shall come. Sweet children, according to my promise, I leave the soul world and I descend into your world. This time period is a small era in the world cycle, the fifth era, the confluence age, the most beneficial confluence age. Sweet children, come, let me give you a glimpse of this confluence age. 1936, Hyderabad, Sindh. Dada Lekhraj is a popular jeweler of Sindh, taking care of family and business responsibilities. He is well known in the society for his pleasant personality and deep sense of service. He is spiritually inclined. One day, when Dada is in Banaras, he has a strange experience. He sees visions of war, violence, natural disasters, illness.
Please stop it. Please stop it, O God. I cannot bear to see this anymore. Show me your merciful form, O God.
Dada saw stars flying over the smoke of destruction and going to the soul world. A few days later, when his uncle Mulchand leaves the body, Dada has a vision of the soul. Dada starts becoming aloof. He believes that everything is going to end. He starts spending more time in solitude. Dada had another vision. Shining stars come down and take a beautiful divine form. Seeing this vision, Dada's eyes get teary with happiness. He hears a voice. You need to create such a world. Sweet children, Dada Lekhraj did not understand that I am showing him these visions. Children, the story is quite long, but let me show you briefly. Dada is sitting in a satsang with his family, and suddenly he gets up and leaves. His daughter-in-law, Brijendra, follows him and notices that Dada is in deep thoughts. There is a bright light all around him. His eyes are glittering, and in a mild tone, there is a voice coming from his mouth.
I am the blissful self. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. I am the luminous self. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. I am the knowledgeful self. I am Shiva. I am Shiva.
Sweet children, neither Brijendra nor Dada understood that I was introducing myself through him. Sweet children, just like you need to take a body to come into action in your world, similarly, for me to talk to you, I need to use a human body as a medium. But I do not come in the cycle of birth and death like you. I just need to use a human mouth to give you my message. Although I can explain everything to you through inspiration, but your soul power has reduced. You no longer understand the language of thoughts. You understand only spoken words. That is why I take the support of Dada Lekhraj's body to explain to you the knowledge about myself, about you, and about the aspects of time. Come, let me show you what happened next. Several families come to meet Dada. As soon as they come, some of them have divine visions of my incorporeal form, while others have visions of the golden age that will soon be established. Through Dada, I give you knowledge of your innate nature.
You are not the body. You are an immortal, imperishable soul. You are a pure soul, a powerful soul, a blissful soul.
I I give you my true and complete introduction.
I am the ocean of purity, the ocean of love, the almighty authority. I do not come in the cycle of birth and death. I have just come at the end of the Iron Age from the soul world in order to purify you. Sweet children, you have forgotten. You were in the Golden Age. Now with purity, knowledge and meditation, you have to re-establish the Golden Age.
You children start remembering and connecting with me, the incorporeal God. And you engage in making efforts to transform your personality traits. You children affectionately call me Shiv Baba, as I am your Supreme Father. Sweet children, I am getting this work of world transformation done. Dada is only an instrument. Dada himself is making efforts to finish his shortcomings and weaknesses. I give Dada Lekhraj the name Prajapita Brahma, and my children call him Brahma Baba. Radhe nurtures all the children, and so they call her Mama, the mother. Children, there is a lot of opposition due to the practice of celibacy. Girls face oppression, but I am with them. They are crossing every obstacle with stability. After 14 years of meditation, in 1950, this first group of 300 children shifts from Karachi to Mount Abu, Rajasthan. My children are ready. I start sending them to every corner of the country. They need to give the message to everyone that I, the incorporeal Supreme Soul, have come into this world. In order to bring the Golden Age with the power of knowledge and meditation. Sweet children, I am getting this work of world transformation done. Brahma Baba reached his stage of perfection on 18th January 1969. But my work is continuing to spread all over the world at a rapid pace. millions of children, while living in the household, inculcating spiritual knowledge, meditating, and by practicing purity, have been involved in my task of world transformation. Sweet children, did you understand? This is your story. You were in the golden age. You then came into the silver age. Then you reached the copper age. Now you have reached the peak of the iron age. You are troubled by this iron age. But who created it? Your nature of lust, anger, greed, attachment have created it. The new world you are waiting for, who will create that world? You will create it. What are you thinking? Dear children, from copper age, you have been saying that when there is extreme unrighteousness in your world, then I will come from the soul world. I have come to give you the knowledge and power to create personality traits of the golden age. Do not think the golden age is far away. The golden age is nearly here. On one side, many of my children who are enslaved by vices are taking this iron age further into its extremity. And on the other hand, some of my children, while living in their homes, are creating the golden age with the power of knowledge and meditation. My dear children, now the decision is yours. Which side are you on?
Learn Raja Yoga meditation to make your mind peaceful and powerful by creating a personal connection with God, the incorporeal Supreme Soul. 7 days, only 1 hour daily. You can learn at the Brahma Kumari's Raja Yoga meditation centers. To know the address of your nearest center or to learn meditation online, please send an email to contact@awakeningtv.in or WhatsApp on +91 8209 333 033 or +91 8209 888 988.